Easy answer.
About to go sit right next to each other. She's gonna make me a
Lexie Hull recently looked back on some of her most memorable moments with Caitlin Clark over the past year and a half.
Player, great person, obviously very hard to defend. So she's bringing a great offensive game to the Fever, and just excited to see how she does this year.
Neither of them could have predicted that their initial meeting would turn into a friendship that fans adore and that shines an even bigger spotlight on the WNBA. While their talent on the court speaks for itself, what often gets overlooked is how entertaining they are off it. From spur of the...
She'll just throw out comments that are just funny. Like, no one else is saying it but Caitlin.
The Indiana Fever's dynamic duo, Caitlin Clark and Lexie Hull, are doing more than just winning games. They're redefining what true teammates look like. With Clark's unmatched playmaking and Hull's lethal perimeter shooting, they've become central to the team's...
Once we found out we had the #1 pick, and once Caitlin declared, that kind of changed things, I think, for the city a little bit. People were just so excited to come support the Fever. We felt that in our preseason games. We felt that even on draft night, we filled Gamebridge, which felt crazy. Like, we're not even doing anything in Gamebridge, and people are excited to watch the screen and see who we draft.
Most rookies are expected to stay quiet, learn, and slowly ease into the pro scene. But Caitlin Clark, that was never her plan. The moment she walked into the Fever locker room, the atmosphere shifted completely. And while
we play against guys during practice, we play against ourselves. But like if her team's not winning in a scrimmage or a drill, like she's competitive and she's gonna do everything she can to win. And I think it just shows the type of player she is. Like, if it's not working, she's going to try to figure it out. And you definitely want her on your side.
Of course, even generational players face adjustment periods. Clark had to transition from dominating college opponents to battling pros who've made a living shutting down elite scorers. But instead of being rattled, she leaned
game at a bigger scale, obviously with the platform that she's created for herself, and then that's transitioned to the game. It's huge. And I think, like, for me, especially as a point guard and as someone that's delivering a lot of the passes that lead to shots, like, if I miss, she's definitely going to say, like, you got the next one. Like, I can count on her for keeping me, like, confident and positive. So yeah, I think that shows the player that she is and the leader she is as a point guard.
Clark's unshakable belief in her teammates has sparked something bigger than her own success. Suddenly, the Fever are playing with more swagger, more conviction, and a new edge of determination. And while the public usually sees Clark as...
Did you change something in your game day routine, or do you feel like you're just in a groove right now?
She's in a groove. She started hanging out with me more.
It's rubbing off on me.
Take her Rookie of the Year celebration as confetti rained down and congratulations poured in from across the basketball world. One message stood out above the rest. It didn't come from a sponsor, a coach, or even a teammate.
Hey, Caitlin, congrats on Rookie of the Year. You earned this. I am so proud of you.
Yes, the WNBA community rallied around Clark's Rookie of the Year win, and the media ran with endless headlines, but it was Hull's heartfelt tribute that truly resonated. In a league defined by rivalries and high stakes, her message reminded everyone that sometimes the relationships built along the way.
Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you.
Practice had ended, but the real entertainment was just getting started. Clark, fully embracing the role of the team's lone rookie at that time, went all out, belting an off-key happy birthday to Hull before theatrically lifting her mid-celebration.
We need to get more rookies. Happy birthday, dear Lexie. Happy birthday to you.
Their bond wasn't confined to the court. One of their funniest viral moments happened in the most unexpected place. A drive-through. During the off-season, Clark and Hull made a casual stop at Swig. But what should have been an ordinary pit stop quickly became an unforgettable fan.
This is good.
Do the raspberry dream with vanilla cream instead of coconut cream? Yeah, please. And then can I do the summer splash also?
Can I get the spring fling with vanilla cream instead of coconut cream? Can I have the beach babe too, please?
As they pulled up, the employee immediately recognized them and blurted, "Wait, are you Caitlin Clark?" Without hesitation, Clark smirked and shot back, maybe sparking a burst of laughter that Hull caught on video.
You're Caitlin Clark, right?
Maybe.
I have a golden mug I want to give you. Golden mug means every time you come through Swig, you just get a free refill.
With Hull acting as the unofficial team videographer, she recorded Clark trying to dodge the attention, covering her face playfully as the two cracked up. The laughter was genuine, filling the car as Hull documented the impromptu.
Wow. Yeah. This is good. Yeah. Wait, that's my favorite. It's the only one I've had, but I can tell it's gonna be my favorite. This is the raspberry dream. This tastes like a blue raspberry icy. Yes. Mine's better.
So, why did this TikTok blow up? It wasn't just about celebrity recognition. It was pure unscripted fun. Fans connected with it because who hasn't had a funny or awkward drive-through moment? It wasn't staged. It was real.
Overall good, and he said he was gonna give us golden mugs. So we'll be back. Yeah. Swig. Out of 10. I mean, I've never been to a place like this before, so... Its own category. Yeah. 10 out of 10!
And if you thought their friendship only lived within basketball or social media clips, think again. When they showed up at an Indianapolis Colts game, they weren't just passive spectators. They brought energy that lit up the entire On the flip side, Hull holds just as much admiration for Clark. She often highlights her leadership, her skill, and the way she impacts everything on and off the court. Their mutual respect isn't just lip service. It's the foundation of the trust and chemistry.
Obviously, Lexie's been tremendous, especially on the defensive end. She just brings a spark and a tenacity about her that, maybe we weren't always getting on the defensive end, and she's just willing to do whatever it takes for this team, and it's helped our defense improve a lot. So I think offensively and defensively, we've taken a step forward, and, that's kind of what the coaches challenged us in going into that break too.
And this respect shows up in their play. Hull's growing confidence has been fueled directly by Clark's belief in her. As Hull herself has said, she brings so much confidence, but she also pushes everyone to meet high.
I think she's just, I've said this before, but she's so mature for being 22 years old and having the attention that she has. It's pretty incredible. And I think, outside of basketball, she's just a 22-year-old girl who goes and lives life and has fun and does everything normal. And I think something that's so hard is it's so hard for her, I think, to go out and do normal.
It's not just visible in their basketball rhythm. Their friendship shows up in the smallest, most unexpected moments. After one game, a routine post-game interview flipped into comedy when Hull cracked a spontaneous joke that broke the tension. Clark tried.
Winning is fun. And, it's way easier to have fun. It's way easier to have joy on the court when things are going well. So we're enjoying each other's company. We're enjoying each other on the court and off. So it's just great. It's a great atmosphere. There's a lot of energy in the city surrounding us. So it's just great to be here in Indy.
And when Hull was asked about her own growth, Clark couldn't resist jumping in with a playful remark before Hull even answered, sending the room into another wave of laughter.
And so trying to just be as active as I could, get my hands on as many balls as I could, and take advantage of that. Caitlin? Yeah. What we done? Oh, Lex.
We got a team now.
But these aren't throwaway gags. They show how much joy and trust these two bring to one another. Even in professional settings, their ability to mix fun with the grind of pro.
Something in your game day routine, or do you feel like you're just in a groove right now?
She's in a groove. She started hanging out with me more.
It's rubbing off on me.
Some are good, some are bad.
Yeah, true.
Their playful banter about baseballs. Slow pace had social media buzzing, giving fans another glimpse into the personalities that make them so magnetic.
And that ball's hit to the shortstop. Rojas throws it over to first base, and that's not going to be enough. That's an infield single by Contreras.
Social media blew up instantly with fans, begging for more Clark and Hull content. It was obvious that their appeal stretched way beyond basketball.
Swings, a chopper right down the first base line. Harper fields it in, and that's an out. That's one out.
And
Runner. Runner advances to second.
And their reach wasn't confined to the sports world either. At a Jordan Davis concert in Indianapolis, the duo surprised fans with an appearance that electrified the crowd. But they didn't just hang back. They jumped on stage, with Davis singing along with full energy. It was classic Clark and Hull, proving once again they're not just athletes, they're entertainers who thrive on every moment. From concerts to charity events, their trademark energy followed them everywhere. At a recent charity golf tournament, they swapped basketballs for golf clubs, but kept the same enthusiasm.
And that brings us to the top of the fifth, with the Phillies leading 1-0. We'll be back in a minute with a 30-second with a 30-second break. Thanks for tuning in.